You've heard it. Just manifest it. Visualize and it'll come to you. Sounds empowering, right? Except, the people selling you that idea usually already have money, connections, and safety nets. They're not attracting their dream life. They're just using resources they already had and sprinkling glitter on it so it looks mystical. Let's talk about why manifestation culture is selling you a lie and how tarot can help you actually create change without the toxic sparkle coating. Hi, I'm Paul, and this is Tarot Logic, an analytical approach to intuitive reading. The big problem with manifestation culture. The way manifestation gets sold online turns it into a one-size-fits-all formula. Think positive, visualize, receive. But that formula ignores real-world factors like poverty, systemic inequality, trauma, and access to opportunities. When you strip away the vision boards and affirmations, what a lot of successful manifestors are really describing is privilege, the starting advantage that makes certain goals easier to achieve. Why people fall for it anyway? Manifestation has a seductive appeal. It tells you that you're fully in control of your life, that if you fail, it's because you didn't believe hard enough. It's the spiritual equivalent of a rigged game, and it keeps people buying courses, books, and crystals, hoping for the secret they've been missing. The harsh truth. Privilege doesn't mean you didn't work hard. It means the game wasn't stacked against you from the start. If two people try the exact same manifestation techniques, but one has money, health, and a safety net, and the other is working 3 jobs and dealing with chronic illness, their results will look very different. The problem: manifestation culture blames the struggling person for low vibes instead of acknowledging the structural gap. How tarot cuts through the fantasy. Tarot isn't about pretending the playing field is even. It's about telling the truth about the terrain you're actually on. The cards can help you identify real opportunities and obstacles in your path. See where mindset shifts will help and where you need practical, tangible action. Avoid getting stuck in magical thinking that ignores reality. When you combine tarot insight with grounded strategy, you're no longer just manifesting, you're navigating. A better model. Agency plus awareness. Instead of asking, "How do I manifest this?" ask, "What's in my control right now? What resources can I access that I'm not using? Where am I waiting for magic instead of making moves?" This doesn't sound as glamorous as just visualize it, but it actually works, because it deals with both the seen and unseen forces in your life. How to reframe manifestation with tarot. Step 1. Ground the goal. Pull a card and ask, what's the reality of my starting point? Not the fantasy, the real unfiltered conditions you're in. Step 2. Map the obstacles. Ask, what's likely to block this? Don't just pull a card for advice. Pull for the truth. Step 3. action over aesthetic. Ask, what's the next concrete step I can take toward this? Not a vibe, not a vision, and action. The takeaway: manifestation, as it's marketed, is privilege in a sequined robe. That doesn't mean you can't create powerful change. It just means you need to stop pretending that thinking alone is enough. Tarot won't hand you the fantasy. It'll hand you the map. And a map is a lot more useful when you're climbing uphill than a Pinterest board. If this episode gave you a reality check, subscribe to Tarot Logic. We don't sugarcoat magic. We sharpen it until it works. Until next time, read with clarity, read with structure, and always read with logic.